ass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Buffalo Bills. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
What's that?
Allen setting up play action. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Round 80. What's that?
First toe to the game for James Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, here who gotta have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you gotta line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Another one for Cook. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bills have a first down. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Play action now with Allen. Looking to his fullback now. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Alert, alert, alert. It's a loss of 2.
Allen on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. 180. Look out.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Throwing here, Allen. And he's got it. Has a layout for it, but touchdown. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. All right, partner, one drive in, and we can say this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. Might not arrive for a while, man. That offense was humming on that opening drive, and they can't wait for their second
Oh,
bite.
and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Buying some time right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
On third down, Herbert. That one's nabbed by Allen. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They've got a first to begin the frame. On the counter, it's Hampton. Get some space around midfield. Keeps it moving. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers tie and can take the lead here in the second.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Enough from the pistol to Cook. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have got you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Plowing up the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That goes for a gain of just 1. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Hey, I'll be honest with you, Kate. They say that football is cyclical. Well, I sure hope we see the fullback come back. There's just something about that guy. Something about that position. And he just showed you right there, going to get you a first down. They can be difference makers, too.
He's got Khalil Shakir. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing, and as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. A great play.
He lays out and gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points.
14.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Complete to Glenn McConkey. A gain of 5 brings up
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. This gets the 1st and more. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Chargers.
Herbert on 1st down. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Now Herbert again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. Rolling, and takes a deep shot down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
That one's good to McConkey. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
At the 27-yard line.
Go. Ready.
Herbert throwing again. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Running it with Hampton. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
3rd and long for him here. Going all the way to the end zone here. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. They'll stick with the ground game here. With 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Half 10. 180.
Back to throw it. Getting out to his left. He's looking back, right side. Oh, a big risk. No surprise here. They intercept it. And the Chargers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Matt Prater is set to kick
Now
off.
Prater on to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. Showing a little burst so far. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
They'll toss it to Hampton. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
All right, Kate, little confession time. And you know what they say, confession, good for the soul, bad for the reputation. I think my most negative grades carrying out fakes were on toss plays like that. Because you toss it, you know it's going for a big play, and all you want to do is watch it and not carry out your fake.
59.
First and 10, here's Herbert. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Second and 10 now, Herbert. Brought in by Gatson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it's good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Herbert now to throw on third. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All set to go now from the 35.
On the play. And the Chargers first down.
380. Let's go. Hey, Ray. Set.
Herbert to throw once more. Throwing deep towards the end zone. That finds him deep down the sideline. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Ready? Delta, stop. Ready?
Hampton. Gets in. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Herbert's going to look to throw for this. And he gets into the end zone, so the choice to pass on a tie, a good one. That gives him a 1-point lead. Well, that right there really changes the complexion of this game. They take the lead on the conversion rather than playing for the tie.
You could just see my head up here in this booth, right? It's just shaking. I mean, the old-timers are looking at some of these decisions the new school guys are making and just wondering aloud, what are you thinking? Well, what they're thinking is what some of the data is telling them to do. And what I love, Kate, it now really puts the pressure on that other side to respond.
First and 10. Here's Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And And he's down to almost, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. They get 35 out of that play. And the Bills have a first down.
And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Hey, tight.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. All set now. First and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Rose comes. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills take a fourth quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
They did it! He made the interception! And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4.
Set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Now Herbert and the Chargers going for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, Ram. Ready?
All right, they're going to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10.
What's that?
Here's Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
It's a loss of a yard, bringing up 3rd and 12.
Look out!
Looking to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. He connects downfield. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills trail by just 1. First down from the 42. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
Setting up to pass.
at the Chargers' 43-yard line.
Connects with Cook. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Chargers make the play that should win them this game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
12, set.
Now an inside give to Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
Set.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he's got the Charger first down. And that should be all she wrote in this one.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see